wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Silk is out there with Big Red. And it's Mr. Clutch. Then there's B, and it's the captain in at point guard. T is out there with Big Dog. Then there's the mayor, and it's Boomer, and it's Delgado in at the 3. Well, this must be a time of year when teams are still working on their chemistry, Clark. Everybody getting comfortable with their roles.
Well, you know, Kevin, you would hope that being comfortable and having good chemistry would be a given by now. Even though it's still early, there's not a ton of time for the feeling out process in the NBA because the games come so rapid.
Here's Fernando. Here's the captain. It's deflected, but he gets it back. B off target from three-point range.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Missed inside. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Fires from the wing. That shot off.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
No good from the wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Puts up a 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Inside, here's B. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
They get it back. Taken away. Here's the break. Fernando, the pass to the captain. Here's Silk. 11 points for him in that last game again.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
It's tipped. Here's the mayor. That one misses. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's B. Money from the wing. B's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. And you look at Mr. Clutch, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, B, down a few spots. He's another guy that knows how to get the ball to his teammates, Clark, in places that make them successful.
If you look at the work of these two players over that period, you might have to say we're looking at the two best passers in the NBA.
Got a piece of it. Unhindered, going all the way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Delgado passes to the main. Here's T. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To stop the drought, Delgado. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here's B. No good off the front iron. Passes it to Big Dog. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Here's B. Good on the triple. B's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The Mayor passes to Big Dog. Out left to the wing. And he can't jam it through.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The first one falls. That one misses. Here's the Mayor. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Boomer. Now the pass to T. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pushing it up. The rebound by Delgado.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too. Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice. We just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the paint. Here's the mayor, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's B. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Pass to the mayor. There's Big Dog. Pulls up from the corner. It's Shea with a rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Passes it to the kid. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Moore outside. Shea outside. 6 to shoot. A pass to B. No good from outside. Now Gomes. Here's the kid. Buckets passes to the kid. Here's T. That makes it 7 straight misses for him. Definitely not the start he was looking for.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And they're pushing it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Pass to Che. Moore outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. He's checked in for Che. That's good for Moore. T, the pass to Garbage Man. Here's T. That three off the mark.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And the shot is long. Here is Garbage Man. He had a 24-point outing in their last game again.
Yeah, and it seemed like he spent about half the game shooting free throws. Credit him for really taking it to the defense.
Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Fast break. Here we go. Ball stolen. Here we go. One-on-one. It's deflected. And a wide open look for DJ. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Guys, they split the season series, and, you know, there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
And let's go now to the rookie watch. For the past month, these have been the most productive NBA rookie scores. And you look at Mr. Clutch, second in the league, having an excellent season. And, of course, Garbage Man, another guy who can get a lot of points.
These two rookies have been going head-to-head in the box scores for a while now. There have been a few big nights for both of them.
Yeah, and these guys are built to wear you out. I mean, young, talented. They lit up the pinball machine last month. Let's see if they can keep it going.
4 on the clock and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. The captain passes to Clutch. Moore outside. Pass to B. Plenty of space. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's T. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
From outside the arc, Gomes grabs the board.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Lets the three fly, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. 10. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Buckets is out there with T. Then it's the kid. Then there's Boss. And it's Garbage Man in at the power forward. Passes it to B. Fires from deep. And that one is off. B's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. We've got B. EJ out there with B. Then there's the captain. And it's Clutch in at the 5. Releases. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Gomes, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things, never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Big Dog, he's checked in for T. Gomes hits them both. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And there's the pass to Fernando. To the left wing. Mr. Clutch, the pass to B. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Buckets. Here's the kid. Here's Big Dog. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 5 to shoot. Pass to Gomes. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Moore with the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here is Garbage Man. Can't connect from short range. Passes to Fernando. Ring shot on the way. It's deflected. Swiped it away. Near the three-point line. It's Moore. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, That's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Now here's Moore. 9-point game his last outing. So both teams making some changes here. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Well, you look at B. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
16 feet away. Here's Mr. Clutch. 26 points for him last game again. Here's Boomer. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Moore passes to Mr. Clutch. Here's Fernando. There's the pass to B for three. Can't hit that one.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
James checked in for Big Red. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Pass to the mayor. Here's buckets. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
He gets it in there. Here's the mayor. Pass to Delgado. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Silk. Moore outside. Inside. Here's Che. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. T's checked in for buckets. No good on the second free throw. Well, we know, Clark, that something that's also going to impact the NBA this season. Teams are not going to get a lot of footage of the incoming draft class.
Great point, Kevin. And again, that's why the executives get paid the big bucks. Hopefully they've done plenty of work to see a number of players prior to the college tournament being canceled. And it's a bit of an art and science equation anyway when you're evaluating young players, and this just exacerbates it a bit because you don't have that little bit more of information that you'd like to have. So in that case, you go with what you do have to the best of your ability.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The mayor, and it's blocked. And Shea throws it down.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Passes it to the mayor. Here's T, and they immediately answer back with a dunk at the other end.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Clutch, he's checked in for Silk. Around 24%. Not a good showing here. Here's the mayor, and the pass to Boomer. It's Shea with a rebound. Shea's got his fourth rebound in this one. Clutch up and in on the layup. Clutch has got his first basket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's the mayor. Pass to Boomer. Here's the mayor. 6 on the shot clock. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And here's more outside. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his first foul.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
He's checked in for more. Gomes with it. Passes it to Garbage Man. Shot to stop the run. Pass to Gomes. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Boomer. Here's Big Dog. Hits it from three-point range. Big Dog's got 5. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shea outside. Here's Clutch. His last outing, he had 8 points. Count that bucket. And it's 7 points for Shea.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
There's the pass to Garbage Man. Now Gomes. Here's Big Dog. Here's Garbage Man. Oh, good with the triple.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Lets it go with a 3. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the visiting team. with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They looked like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, now that was big. Now that's the reason why it's a blowout right now, and they played well.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, the shooting was terrible. They didn't seem to have a plan at the offensive end. Let's see, the defense had them bottled up. Just, I'm not a coach, but they need to change their strategy right away, right now, pronto.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They've got T. The mayor is out there with Boomer. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Delgado at the small forward. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Pass to Silk. In the corner, it's Che. Unloads from 13. The shot, no good. Passes it to Boomer. That one good for two.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Silk. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Mr. Clutch. Count the basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The mayor passes to T. Offline with his three. Che outside. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. He's off on that one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Fernando pulls it in. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The pass to Silk. In the corner, it's Che. Knocked away. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Delgado. Here is Boomer. T, the pass to Delgado. It's blocked, but they get it back. It's Che with a rebound. Che's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Fernando. Count it. Fernando's got his first points of the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's the mayor. Pass to T. Shoots. Kept alive.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
The captain passes to Fernando. Misses the jumper.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on
on his face.
T. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough catch here. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Fernando can't get it to go. Hitting a rough 22% so far in this one. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Got a hand on it. To the middle. He can't get that one. Fernando's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA, and on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. Look at Silk, a great player, second in the league. And, of course, Garbage Man. He's another top 10 guy in the NBA. Such a talent.
And both of them are just explosive scorers around the rim, able to get in close, and that's a key to getting high percentage shots.
You know, 3 things you don't expect out of guys that young: consistency, consistency, consistency. They brought it all month long.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
The pass to Buckets. Here's Big Dog. He has 5. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Moore outside. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Here's the kid. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Here's B on Thursday. And then on Wednesday, he's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Aussie's checked in for clutch. Good on the second free throw. Gomes with it. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate.
And the first one drops. Garbage Man, he's checked in for the man. That one is no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's B, and the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gomes passes to the kid. Pass to Gomes. Shot clock at 6. Here is Garbage Man. A three-pointer off the mark. Moore left side. Pass to Silk. Here's Fernando. Shot on the wing. But they'll get another chance. B, the pass to Silk. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his third foul of the game. Clutch, he's checked in for Big Red. Here's Big Dog. He's got 5. The kid passes to Big Dog. Shot clock at 5. Here's the kid. Moore with the steal. Passes to the captain. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Gomes. And he drops it in from the low post. Gomes has got 5 now.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's B. Gomes grabs the board. Here's buckets. The layup missed. Shooting around 40% from the floor here. Down low. Here's B. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. B's got his second basket of the game. Around 24%. Not a good showing here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's the kid. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Here's Big Dog. And a miss there on the triple. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. The pass to B. That shot, no good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
The first one falls. T's checked in for Big Dog. Good on both. Here's the captain. Pass to Clutch. 1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. And he dunks it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Gomes off the mark from 16 feet out. Gomes has gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. And that one drops for him. And it's 8 points for Mr. Clutch.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Buckets passes to the kid. It's blocked. Here's B. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Passes it to Clutch. Here's Mr. Clutch. Clutch the pass to B. Here's B. Gomes grabs the board.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And around 41% on the night. Mr. Clutch the pass to Clutch. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Buckets, and he makes that one. Buckets got 4 points in the quarter.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's the captain. The shot misses. And so it's the visiting team. Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Clutch out there with B, and it's Mr. Clutch. Then it's Jay, and it's B in at the point. The Mayor's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Floats it up for Jay. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And there's the pass to the Mayor. Just 5 on the clock. A floater, and the layup is good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
B the pass to Che. Here's Clutch. Pass to B. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Boomer the pass to the Mayor. To the wing on the left. Here's T. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Here's Che. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And one of the major pushes from NBA players was to get more people, Clark, out to vote.
Love it, Kevin. Again, creativity. Clearly, this circumstance and the climate of our country, the platform that NBA players and all athletes have to be able to voice their concerns and inspire and encourage and help others become aware of things that are not right and what we can do to influence and inspire change. All of that is part of our responsibility as human beings to try to live right and do right by others. The things I've seen from the players in their agitation and activation and commitment is inspiring and is compelling me to think about how I can be more and be better and do more and do better.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
The Mayor passes to Buckets. Here's the Mayor. To the right side. From 17 feet out, and it's Delgado missing. Delgado's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. Count it, good. That's 10 points for Mr. Clutch.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Clark, that had to be hard for so many players being isolated from family and loved ones while on the Orlando campus to finish last season.
Yeah, I can't imagine what that part of it would have felt like, Kevin. I mean, the playing part, once you get to the gym, wherever that happens to be, an outdoor playground, inside, whatever, you lock into trying to be your best for your team and trying to knock out the other team. But as far as the other side of it, being separated from family, not having the real freedom to move about, that would take some getting used to. But as a guy who travels all the time, being comfortable inside the four walls of a hotel room or on the road is something that I think players have grown accustomed to and handle pretty well.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's the bodyguard. The closer passes to the bodyguard. To the inside, the closer, and it's blocked. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to prime time. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Pass to Big Cat. Fades away. Second chance shot, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Clark, we know guys like LeBron and Michael Jordan will look for any perceived slight as a form of motivation. Was that something that you ever did as a player?
You know, Kevin, I really didn't go down that road. Now, had I played longer at the NBA level, I had a very short NBA career, maybe I would have approached it that way. If there was a slight or if there was a player that gave you trouble and you needed to get back at him in some way, sure, you'd be motivated by that. But I don't know if I was hunting for bulletin board material. I sought to be intrinsically or self-motivated from the inside as opposed to looking for outside influences to move me forward.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes it to the bodyguard. Here's Easy Breezy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the right block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's the bodyguard. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Big Cat, the pass to Fernando. Looking to get back on track here. Fernando pulls it in. On 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And there's the pass to Big Cat. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Big Cat's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hitting a rough 22% so far in this one. The bodyguard passes to Easy Breezy. Here's the bodyguard. Here's Delgado. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's the closer, and the shot goes in. The closer's got 4 points this quarter. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Here's prime time. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
First free throw is good. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree. The bodyguard passes to Delgado. Here's Tubb. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Aussie's checked in for clutch. Pass to Dub. Here's Easy Breezy. Here's the closer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The first free throw is good. And Clark, because of COVID, the timeline for this season has been altered. Are you ready for more summer basketball?
Man, I tell you what, Kevin, I'm not sure. I've always been a proponent of the season being shorter at the NBA level. I know it's impossible. The toothpaste is out of the tube in terms of obligations on the media front. But I think the league would be better served starting a little bit later, ending sooner. If summer basketball has to happen at the NBA level, I would hope it's the last time we have to do deep summer basketball. I think it's more of a winter sport that trickles into the late spring versus being a summer game at the pro level.
Kicks it to Gomes. Lock at 6. Pass to the closer. Here's Easy Breezy. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Here's Champ. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that puts him right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Shay's checked in for the captain. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they've been so steady at the line in the second half, gotten a good volume of free throws and converting at a high clip.
Dub the pass to Gomes. Out to the right wing. The pass to the body guy. Misses the three. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Pass to prime time. Back to Che. Tries it from the top of the key, and too long on the shot. 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Runs it 5 from 18. Gomes misses. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. To the wing right side. Doesn't go for him. The bodyguard, no good on the shot. And the pedestrian, 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Champ. He doesn't hit that one. Here's the closer. No good with the layup. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's prime time. Gomes covering. Here's Dub, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Che. Gomes passes to Dub. To end the drought. And it's good on the layup. The closer's got 8 points in the quarter.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's prime time. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Champ. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, what a play!
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
That one, no good. Here's Big Cat. Over to the wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good that time. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The closer passes to Gomes. Looking to get it going. Misses the layup. Here's Mr. Clutch. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.